Hello again, guys. As you saw in the title, we're gonna check out Hog Riders this episode. And we're gonna do it from a perspective of Town Hall 7 Hog Riders and Town Hall 8 Hog Riders. This one is a Town Hall 7 Hog Rider that attacks against a Town Hall 8 one. Firstly, we will start with two attacks from the Town Hall 7 perspective. So this was recorded just before I got to Town Hall 8 and I was still Town Hall 7, but as you can see the King is maxed out for Town Hall 7, which is 5. The Hogs and the Wizards are also maxed out as Town Hall 7. So as you can see, we're attacking a Town Hall 8. We should always check his clan castle because Hogs are very weak versus clan castle troops, especially if they have something that is airborne, like dragons or electro dragons or balloons or something like that. So you have to lure out the clan castle and take care of it in the corner somewhere, which is a little bit more difficult as a Town Hall 7 because you do not have place for a poison spell, which should be here actually, and it will be later when we're Town Hall 8. So the Hogs is very good at luring out the clan castle troops. So if you click at their clan castle, you can see the radius, or the range if you will, of the clan castle. This means you have to get at least one troop inside of the radius for the clan castle troops to come out. And remember, the clan castle troops doesn't come out all at once, so if your troop dies too quickly, maybe all troops won't be deployed. But Hog Riders are exceptionally good at taking out the clan castle troops because they can last a little bit as well, right? So let's see how we do this. So we deploy a wizard in the corner here, maybe a little bit prematurely. We wanna get the clan castle troops to get out first and see what kind they are before we deploy any troops. So his clan castle was empty. So what do we do against an empty clan castle? The biggest dangers for Hog Riders are the splash damage. We of course have the defenses providing splash damage, which means they shoot at several units at once. Also the mortars do that as well, but they are not as dangerous at all because when the Hog Riders come up close to the mortars, they won't fire anymore. So it is the wizard towers and the bomb towers that's most lethal for Hog Riders, and of course the traps. The giant bombs is super crucial to avoid, which is kind of difficult, right? That is why you want heal spells, just because of all the splash damage. And you want the Hogs to clump up eventually a little bit so you can heal as many as possible with as few as possible heal spells. The giant bomb takes up 2 times 2. So as you can see, so here is the most likely targets. Oh, I forgot some here as well, that the giant bomb will be placed. And as you can see, it's nowhere inside the base, which is very good for our Hogs because our Hogs will just run straight in. Since Hog Riders only attack defenses, they will never go on the outside again, which means we only have to worry about them here a little bit. But it was a Tesla there, so that's good. And as you can see, there were no bomb here beside the Tesla, which means we are pretty safe. So the Hogs jump in. I deploy a heal spell here because, as you know, the bomb tower will explode again and take out a lot of Hogs, especially if it's good, well upgraded. And that's about it for this attack. The Barbarian King can also be a little bit of trouble, but since they usually run away from him, It might not matter so much, but you should be aware where he has his king in his base. And that's why I deployed the last heal spell here with the hogs around the king. And the last defense goes down. There was a giant bomb here. And now, and here was another giant bomb. And this base is done. So despite us being only Town Hall 7, we still took out a Town Hall 8. Which is awesome. This was of course a farming one. So it wasn't really a war attack, but at least we showed that it's possible to take out even Town Hall 8s as a Town Hall 7 with this strategy. So let's jump to the next one as a Town Hall 7. Alright, so here we have another Town Hall 8. He looks kind of absent from his base, right? Because all the collectors are full everywhere. But this is a little bit trickier base to actually attack because his clan castle is in the middle. So if we click the clan castle, we see the spots where we should probably go in with the primary spot focused here with a circle around it. This is just to see if he has any clan castle troops, right? Because it's very important when you do hogs. And after that we need to check out his defenses, but let's take one thing at a time, one step at a time. So I attack here with the king without even checking the clan castle, probably because it's just a farming and I'm overconfident I will take him out anyway. But let's reason why I did this. Alright, so here is his king and his bomb tower. Two very threatening things for our Hog Riders to deal with. So that's probably why I put out the king there. And then I just bomb rush him without any tactics whatsoever. And just hope he doesn't have any clan castle troops. Which he doesn't. So actually quite bad attack strategically. But it worked out. Unfortunately, these two are the only two replays I have left from my Town Hall 7. I did like 10 attacks or something, but it's only 2 that are available for replay, which sucks actually. So I cannot edit this one out because it's quite crappy, let's be honest. It's just a lot of loot. It might be fine, but the attack itself was poorly done. And we take the 3-star again from a Town Hall 8. And got a lot of loot as well. So here we are again. Now you can see we're up to Town Hall 8 and we want to beat at least Town Hall 8 because now we have the daily deals as well. The reason for rushing up to at least Town Hall 7 is because of these challenges. So these unlock at Town Hall 7, and that's why it's important to rush to Town Hall 7, because if you're at least a little bit of active, in the end of every month you will get 5 million gold, 5 million elixir and 50,000 dark elixir. And that's a lot when you're just at Town Hall 7 and Town Hall 8. So that's why you want to rush up to Town Hall 7 as quickly as possible. Alright guys, so with those 3 basic strategies I will end this part 1 and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.